When was the last time you were hungry? Food is everywhere. Food ads are everywhere. And the need to feed can be fueled by the slightest hunger pang. For a lot of us, eating isn't so much dining as it is grazing, snacking all day long. A lot of fitness and nutrition consultants have even promoted the idea of grazing through the day, eating smaller meals supplemented by snacks as a way to lose weight. They told us that eating all the time in a healthy way would stabilize the insulin levels in our blood and avoid the big surges of insulin that come when we eat a big meal. Constantly replenishing your supply of energy and avoiding the so-called insulin crashes does sound pretty reasonable on the face of it. And I think if you're an aerobics instructor, it would probably be just fine. What the grazing diet, and by extension our all-day snacking lifestyle, fails to take into account is that hunger is okay. In fact, hunger is more than okay. It's essential. When you eat, your body produces insulin, which helps replenish the energy in your muscles. It also causes fat cells and your liver to absorb excess energy in your bloodstream. So far, so good. A few hours after eating, your insulin levels start to fall. Low insulin causes your fat cells and your liver to release energy. Snacking short-circuits the fat-burning process right before it gets underway by bumping up your insulin levels. You can see the problem. Hunger is a pretty strong indicator that your fat cells have changed gears, and a few extra hours between meals might give them a chance to do vital work, burning energy. These are massively complex biological processes, so I want you to treat individual studies that appear to have implications for obesity or fat loss with extreme skepticism. That said, there are a couple of recent studies that are really interesting. At UBC, mice bred to maintain a low insulin state even after eating were able to eat a high-fat, high-calorie diet and stay thin. It appears they couldn't get fat no matter what they ate, not without the normal surge in insulin. In a second study at the Salk Institute in California, mice were divided into two groups, both on a high-fat, high-calorie diet. One group was allowed to graze 24 hours a day, while the second group ate the same amount of food in just 8 hours, followed by a 16-hour fast. Same amount of food, but very different feeding schedules. The grazing mice became obese and suffered from all kinds of health issues, including liver disease. The feed and fast mice stayed slim and were actually more athletic than normal mice. It might just be that the time between meals is as important as how much you eat when it comes to obesity, at least in mice. I'm Randy Shore for Empowered Health.